You sick-ass industry, Hollywood, Disney pedo motherfucker. I don't even know where to roll with this one, but it was enough to make me fire up the computer and start making a video. I was even going to watch Shang-Chi. I was even going to watch it. I was going to review it. I have no vested interest in Disney, really. Anything Disney that I watch is really just to review, because it's a sick company. It's a sick company that's been pushing a lot of sicko ideas and weirdo fringe ideas. It's been allowing racism to run rampant. The preferred racism, the far left, that racism, anti-white, just rhetoric. Disney is a sick company. Disney is a sick company that had no problem congratulating China, the same province in China, where they were filming Mulan, for shipping people onto trains. But still, time after time, we get these actors. We get these actors just virtue signaling how woke and wonderful they are, how they need and how they want representation, and how they feel impressed. These privileged freaking millionaires. You know what I think of Hollywood? The industry can suck my... I think of Disney? I can't stand Disney. Disney does not have the moral ground, does not have the fortitude of honor to even preach to anyone, while they have sickos like this jerk-off trying to validate pedos. Look, there's only a certain limit of people. There's a certain amount of people in this world. There's a list. There's a list of people that do not need to exist. Pedos are on the top of that list. And these far leftists have been trying to, rename them, call them MAPS, or a minor attracted person. Death penalty. I mean, really, that's it. If you have no control, if you have no self-control, and you feel that you need to attack an innocent, a child, violate them, destroy their lives, you are human garbage. You are refuse. I can't believe. Let's take a look. Let's take a look and see if we can get through this. I was at work last night when I saw this. Saw everybody talking about it. Shout out to Lethal Lightning, did a great video. Go check out him. Saw Mara talking about this. A couple other my friends out there on Twitter. This comes from Simu pedo lover, who put this message out on his Reddit. Hey, I'm a Canadian actor, and I thought I'd chime in. I recently did a show in which I played a pedo, and did a significant amount of research, clinical studies, mind you, not the method stuff, on the disorder and how it's perceived in the media. In the end, the role completely changed the way I looked at pedos and made me much more sympathetic to anyone who was born with those urges. If you're born with those urges, learn to control yourself or be done. Or some moral human beings help you with that. From a biological standpoint, it's no different than being gay. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a little long in the tooth. I remember watching propaganda videos from the United States, the Christian conservative United States back in the day, saying that gay people were pedos. You know how long it took in this country, the United States, how long it took for gay people to shed off that stigma, that unfair stigma? If you're gay, it does not mean you're a pedo. You're looking at 16-year-old boys. As a matter of fact, I've met many gay people in my life. I have several in my family who would be disgusted at that remark, offended by that remark. Being gay is just being gay. You want to suck a dick. You know what I mean? If you are a woman, you're attracted to the chicks, whatever. I think chicks are hot too. We got something in common. You know what I don't have in common with people? Being attracted to children. Wanting to violate them. wanting to hurt them, to cause harm to them emotionally, mentally, and physically, so that they cannot live a normal life. Pedo is an illness. It's an illness. It should be eradicated by any means necessary. It has nothing to do with being gay. This sick freak. This guy who's out there talking trash to YouTubers because they are using the numbers given to us by the media about the projected gross of Shang-Chi. I have no interest whatsoever in that movie now. None. And I'm going to be coming down even harder on Disney now. I'm sick of these sickos. This is who you hire? This is your leading man? This? You go on virtue signaling, making mask mandates, vaccine mandates, that freaking jab that don't do nothing but make people sick. And you're going to present this is your leading man for your Marvel movie. Man, Duck Disney. A small mutation in the genome that defines our sexual preferences. At what point in time does a person with a moral compass, you ain't got to be religious, moral compasses are ingrained in good people. What point in time does the moral compass say it's okay to grape a kid? At that point in time, you are no longer human. Has nothing to do with being gay. Has nothing to do with mutations in your genome. Has to do with you being a sick. That's what it has to deal with. Depending on what area of the world you were born in and what time, it also may have been perfectly acceptable thing to act on those urges. That was until moral people took over whatever's part of the world allowed that sickness to happen. Children are innocent. I can't stand this. I go back to like Netflix cuties. Go back to these freaking far leftists on Twitter and in social media trying to make pedos a part of the LGBTQ. Get the hell out of here. What is there more to say? There ain't even no need to read through this yourself. Go to X-Men. I'll link this person's Twitter in the description below. You can look at all this crap yourself. If you validate this type of behavior in any way, shape, or form, you are not human. And you are seeking to do harm to the innocence of our society. But it's not surprising to me. It really isn't surprising to me coming out of Disney. Someone representing Disney coming out of Hollywood. I mean, we know what Hollywood's about. You see a lot of these child actors or people who have proclaimed to have been abused in Hollywood, in the entertainment, the industry. You know, either they're shrugged off as crazy or, they get suicided. You know what Hollywood's about. We know what the industry's about. This person is promoted by Disney, a family company. Same company that wants to tell you what you can and can't say. Same company that wants to tell you that you're a racist due solely to the color of your skin, or you're a sexist due solely to your gender. This is the same company that has delivered us the worst regurgitations of some of our favorite franchises, the most despicable displays of creators under their house, of ists and isms and phobes and all that stuff that they project on other people. Man, F the industry. Support independent creators. Please. Screw this industry. Don't give them a dime. Support them independent creators out there. Because when you support companies like Netflix or Disney, when you support Hollywood, and we know what they're about, can't say it on platforms like this because they'll call it conspiracy, even though there's proof out there of what they do to kids. That's why you have idiots like Simu Not a problem. It's just, saying it's a shame how the media presents these sickos. Stay away from my kids, Simu. Stay away from my children. You come near my children, I'm gonna treat you the way you deserve to be treated. I don't even know what else to say. This is disgusting to me. I guess I should go. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment. Let me see what you think. You interested in Shang-Chi? You care about what Disney's producing? Do you support these types of people in our society? Or are you a moral human being? Don't matter if you got a person of faith or not. Don't matter where you come from or how you speak, what language you speak. Any moral person should be disgusted by this piece of trash. This human trash. That's all I got to say. Be good to each other, but suffer no fools. Protect the innocent. Protect them children. Peace.